Twitch is one of the most popular sites on the world known for streaming, and most of these streamers being very popular people like Queso, Ninja, and hasanabi. But currently, Twitch is in hot water for many reasons. From hosting anti-Semites for a TwitchCon panel.
The next person is one of my favorite people, Klein.
I told you guys to clap.
This is a good reaction.
That was a good one. That's so Jewish.
Where's the? You guys are missing a category for Zionist. That was a joke. That was just a joke in my.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
We're very proud of you, Denims, for bringing anti-Semitism right on stage, and you guys are killing it.
To being okay with streamers and being biased towards streamers, even if they say stuff like this.
Just goes out and just says the N-word, which is not a surprise, because he said the N-word on stream with his own face. Can somebody just like, it would just be so easy to just, it will save, like, solve all of our problems. Like, we would have socialism now at this point.
Today, we are going to go through how politics caused the Twitch adpocalypse of 2024. Twitch was started in 2011 as a live streaming platform for gaming, but then it drove into other categories as well, from the hot tub meta to just chatting, and even to political commentary. For a while, Twitch didn't have as big controversies, but they didn't have controversies that were as big as what we're going to talk about today. On October 14, 2024, popular streamer Asmongold decided to start up a live stream. In it, he decided to talk about his opinions on the Israeli-Palestine war. It was his takes that would make the internet blow up.
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. And how much did they kill? As many as they can. They're not able to kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways. It is that simple. No, I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care. I don't support them.
A lot of people thought what Asmongold was saying was very messed up and pretty hateful, which I can agree myself. And because of this, he's gotten like a 14-day ban. But what happened after is what would let the dominoes roll over. On October 19th, Twitter user Drew Pavlov will post a clip of partner Twitch streamer Frogan saying that American soldiers deserve PTSD.
I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Who fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. I do the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into the fucking America.
After he posted that clip, the internet blew up again, getting responses from many people and even getting clowned on by the CEO of FaZe Banks. Even after she was getting negative backlash for all that, she doubled down.
But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into the fucking America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Base? Like, am I supposed to be like Like, I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking agree with it. Aw, base.
This angered people a lot more, and calling for her to get cancelled. However, what would get cancelled wasn't because of that, but for something else. There were starting to pop up more clips from Frogan, one including how she was gonna bake a cake of the 9/11 attacks.
Okay, 6250, 9/11 baking stream with Raph and Capri. If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake, and we'll make an airplane, and we'll recreate 9/11.
And to this clip from where she hosted a TwitchCon panel that is very anti-Semitic. The TwitchCon panel was called Arab or Lav Sabra.
A casual panel provided by Twitch at their con, broadcasted on their official channel. What is it? Well, it's a panel hosted by Frogan and 4 of her friends, in which they have a tier list where they rate people where good is Arab and bottom is loves Sabra.
Okay.
It's the perfect transition to our first person, Hassan.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder where they're gonna put Hassan. I'm gonna guess they're gonna put him in Arab.
Hassan is Turkish, but he's a brother,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Yeah, I think he'd be on Arab coded.
I mean, I would put him in Arab, to be honest.
I would put him also in Arab.
Which is great. That's the good one. That's the one you want.
Austin, let's go down the line.
He's Arab.
Arab.
He's Arab.
Arab.
He's
actually
Arab.
Lebanese. Like,
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Austin.
The next person is one of my favorite people, Ethan Klein.
I told you guys to clap.
This is a good reaction.
That was a good one. That's
Jewish.
Dude, where's the? You guys are missing a category for Zionist. That was a joke. That was just a joke in my.
stand up.
We're very proud of you, Denims, for bringing
Some
anti-Semitism.
additional context over here, Sabra can mean 2 things. One is a hummus brand, and 2 can also mean a Jew that is from the Israeli-Palestinian area. And because of how very anti-Semitic this TwitchCon panel was and how it was getting negative attention from even journalists, Twitch decided to ban Frogan. But not just Frogan, a few other streamers as well, one of them including Denim. Denim TV is a far-left political streamer who is known for downplaying the Chris Tyson situation.
That actual fucking lunatic drew porn of an 8-year-old girl. That's not hearsay or anything. That is something that actually happened. And you know what's even crazier? I talked about this on stream. A lot of...
To be clear, the only source we have on this, and I'm not saying it's true or it's fake, the only source we have on this is Keemstar saying it happened.
I have an issue with this, and she claims she did research.
No, but seriously, I didn't know any of this shit about any of these people. I had to do so much searching for so much of this fucking garbage on the internet regarding the situation with Ava, and I'm losing my mind about it. So let's go, shall we?
We know Shadman drew Keemstar's daughter because he outright admitted it years ago.
Totally understand. Do you understand that it was obviously part of like the controversial nature of the picture to post it under such context?
It started off as a controversial joke.
Yes.
You didn't go through with it.
I would have never.
Draw a picture of Keemstar's daughter in kind of like, obviously she's not naked, but I do feel like there are sexual connotations regarding that picture. Would you agree?
Totally agree. Yes, totally agree.
Now, to be fair, she does say she'll take Keem's word for it, but the claim that there's no evidence is a lie. Denim's then accuses Charlie of engagement baiting, saying he's over-exaggerating the claims against Ava. One of these claims being that Ava had Lolly hanging on her wall.
The art that Ava had, the poster, as far as I see, doesn't look like it is or is not a fucking child. It's like edgy art, and that's it. The person who made it apparently went on to make child porn art, which is insane, by the way. But why are you saying Ava bought a child porn poster when the poster she bought wasn't? Why did you say that?
Because the girl in question has braces on, and very clearly looks like a young teenager. It's a very gross image that I don't even want to show uncensored, yet Denims doesn't seem to think it's a big deal.
And even laughed at a streamer telling a story about his father getting PTSD.
Having to relearn how to adapt in a modern society, because that's what they do, guys. That's what they don't tell you.
Inventing a guy to feel sorry.
Have to readjust in society after being... my dad's deployed 17 times. My dad has served for over 40 years in the military. All my family has served. And seeing my brothers before the war and after the war, they became different people. My dad also has PTSD, and it's very awful to fucking see, and seeing him have to understand.
As a result of Denims being a part of the anti-Semitic TwitchCon panel, she also got banned. Same with other streamers like Caprisa and Poppy and Vio. All 4 of these streamers got banned for a month. However, people weren't done with these streamers getting banned, as more people were calling out Twitch for not allowing Israelis to make accounts to be on Twitch. Twitch ended up responding, and it did not go well. All of this drama prompted a response by the largest fraud in political streaming and someone who is literally rated as the same ability level as Alex Jones. Everyone of this channel, meet Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker is no stranger to controversy, as he is known for saying a lot of unhinged stuff and for radicalizing his audience, even to his own co-host.
Leading to the Israel-Palestine conflict. They both are for pro-Palestine, but Ethan also feels bad for innocent Israelis in the conflict. Many began attacking him over this position, labeling him a Zionist. This is despite the fact he's been critical of the IDF. Hassan would encourage his fans to attack Ethan, but he played dumb.
And I'm fucking shocked that you don't care that people in your chat are saying, who the fuck is this child cold, arrogant,
Ethan,
as fuck?
I love you, but there's only so much I can do.
How can you be surprised when your Discord is literally full of fucking...
Ethan, I love you, but there's only so much I can do if you're making that argument. You know that, right? Like, at a certain point, you're an adult, and the words that you're saying are going to be perceived by people in a certain way. I can't constantly tell my community to shut the fuck up, like, which I have, and I think they should, but at the end of the day, it's because I know you personally, and I think your heart is in the right place.
The reason why I played that clip from Destiny's stream is because Hassan would edit that part out, because it made him look bad. The problem isn't that Hassan can't moderate his chat, it's that he doesn't want to.
Being the radicalized person he is, decided to play team sports and defend these streamers who are being anti-Semitic.
There is no winning in this battle. Okay? There is no winning in this battle. There's nothing you and I or this community or anyone can do. Nothing at all. This is precisely the reason why I just eat it every fucking day. Okay? For the past 12 months. This has been endless. Okay? When they can't get anything off of me and my statements, then they fucking turn around and, you know, pick apart different statements from the chat. If they can't do that, they go after people that are also pro-Palestinian, but have smaller audiences. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. All I can do is just take it. Just like all Capri Sun Poppy and Frogan and everyone else that's getting banned in this mass ban wave, that all they can do is...
This prompted a response from a lot of people and negative backlash, one even including from Asmongold, the guy who got banned for saying pretty unhinged stuff about the Palestinians. Asmongold was calling out Hassan Piker for defending people who haven't paid the price and haven't taken accountability. All the backlash regarding politics prompted a response from Twitch to add censor labels when anything gets political. However, the damage was already done and it was too late. Before we talk about the Twitch adpocalypse, it's important to know what the term adpocalypse means. Adpocalypse is a YouTube term coined to merge the term ad and apocalypse. It is meant to describe the advertiser boycott of YouTube back then in the 2010s. The earliest example of the adpocalypse we got is regarding the largest YouTuber at the time and what I believe is the greatest YouTuber of all time, PewDiePie. In February 2017, the greatest YouTuber of all time, PewDiePie, came under fire for posting jokes that YouTubers and journalists deemed as anti-Semitic and hate speech. This was leading to the UK government, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Johnson & Johnson, and major other brands from pausing their advertisements on YouTube. Now you have some context on the adpocalypse. Here's the compilation of streamers losing their money because of the advertisers leaving.
Revenue is down 95%. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you because I don't give a shit. I'm fucking transparent. Let me show you guys something. Okay? I average about $100 to $200 a day in ad revenue, right? 5 days a week. You're talking about $600-700 a week. You're talking about $2,800 a month. You know, $3,000 a month. I make about $8,000 a month on average, sometimes 9, right? So it's about 40% of my, sometimes 50% of my income. I'm averaging $15, $15 fucking in ad revenue. I'm disabling ads. I can't disable all of them. Nobody can. They automatically run. But I'm just gonna stop fucking anything I have because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to the shit on my platform. I have nothing to do with it. I'm sitting over here in my own little fucking corner, doing my own thing, having a good time.
My ad revenue went from $10,000 plus at some points per day to now like $2,000 a day. So from someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue, something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be.
So it's starting from 16th of October, like suddenly they all decided, okay, no more sexy streamers. We cut them off like that. And the other thing play shows ads on your stream. They should, yes. So this month I play like 3 hours ad and I get 0.08 USD money from it.
People saying that Twitch like is not paying people for their ads, bro.
yo, what the fuck did I do, bro? Why did they get me? Nigga, I'll just be chilling. Why the fuck did they get me, bro? Nigga, brother, what the fuck did I do? Because you have black in your tags? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Bro, I looked because I seen people saying that on Twitter, bro, and I looked at my fucking ads. Nigga, they cut my ad, like the amount of bread I get for each ad, like by like 70% in a week, just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere, just 70% less, bro. Like literally just out of nowhere. I'm running the same amount of ads, but I'm getting paid 70% less for it, bro. For no reason. I didn't do shit.
Dashboard, right? This month, and I noticed that I was receiving $0 in ad money this whole month while running ads this month, right? Well, I ended up messaging my Twitch rep, who I'm not gonna name, and I asked her, I said, hey, this has to be a mistake. I go to my activity, and it says that I'm running 180-second ads every 8 minutes, which is strange, right? I see it, it's on my activity, I messaged her, I said, hey, do you mind looking into this for me? This is a little strange. She came back and told me that essentially I got demonetized because I had Iran as a tag.
Since the political controversies that streamers were getting involved into, according to some sources, they say that Twitch lost 70% of their advertisers following the TwitchCon panel incident. Since the adpocalypse began, it has been reported that streamers who are using the classification labels that Twitch introduced after the controversy of politics and sexual themes have received $0 in ad revenue. Latest news of the drama came on November 15th when Twitch decided to release a statement on the adpocalypse. In that statement, they say, as a part of our hateful conduct policy, we prohibited the use of terms that may not be harmful or abusive in isolation, but can be used as a slur. We recognize that Zionists and Zionism also refer to a political movement. Using this term to refer to the political movement, whether in a supportive or critical way, does not violate our hateful conduct policy. Our goal is to stifle conversation about or criticism of an institution or ideology, but to prevent coded hate directed at individuals and groups of people. We include examples of the language we prohibit in our enforcement notes here. On November 13, 2024, Asmongold said on a stream that he would plan on making the exposed video, just like Budyon did in 2022 on Twitch, for anti-Semitism and bias towards political leftists. As of right now, we still don't have the video, and it's unknown when he will release the stream. Since Asmongold got banned, he came back a very different person, and someone who is looking to possibly bring down Twitch. While I was editing this video, I came across a few clips of Ludwig's reporting on the situation. That video made me even more motivated to make this video and make this epilogue over here that you're seeing. And what motivated me even more is the fact that this was trending in the gaming category on YouTube. So here we go. Ludwig is a very popular YouTuber who's known for gaming videos, and because of his gaming videos, he's amassed a following of 6 million subscribers. And when I saw how he was reporting the whole adpocalypse, I knew I had to add an epilogue to call him out. In Ludwig's video about the adpocalypse, he was acting like he doesn't know what's causing the apocalypse, which is political extremists who are promoting anti-Semitic stuff, and even where Twitch was hosting an anti-Semitic panel. Don't believe me? Here's proof.
There's currently in Twitch world a piss match, right? Hassan is blaming Asmongold for the adpocalypse for teaming up with people who he says, and Asmon is
looking at me and blaming me. I want to say you're welcome.
Taking blame himself and probably talking about DEI again for the 100th time. If I had to guess.
Did you see that? He cut a segment now. Let's see what the original video was like.
So there's currently in Twitch world a piss match, right? Hassan is blaming Asmongold for the adpocalypse for teaming up with people who he says started it. Mizkif is blaming Hassan, saying that everyone who does politics should be outright banned. And Asmon is
looking at me and blaming me. I want to say you're welcome.
Taking blame himself and probably talking about DEI again for the 100th time. If I had to guess.
This is one of the most insane sweeps I've ever seen in my entire life.
So there you go. Ludwig intentionally cut out a segment that was calling out the far-left political streamer Hassan Piker. Why, you might ask? That's because Ludwig did something like this before. Back in May, Hassan said something really controversial about streaming and a 9-to-5 job.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome, a real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
Ludwig reported that because Ludwig and Hassan Piker are actually friends, he got so mad to the point where he was basically pissed off about it.
I wanted to talk about this as a streamer myself for almost 6 years now on how hard it really is. I'm kidding.
Oh god, it just annoys me because like it's such a fake fucking thing to do. It's just literally using someone who you're friends with, like being maliciously clipped out of context to be like, I'm actually one of the good content creators. I know how privileged I am. It's like, yeah, I do too.
Ludwig realized this and decided to remove the video and make a new video that was basically just horrible. Twitch is pandering for political extremists like Denim's TV, Frogan, and Hassan Piker, has shown how they always get into controversies. From the hot tub meta to the topless meta, now to politics, to the point where Twitch might not survive as a platform. Shout out to Ethan Klein and Rob's Media for the clips, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.